I had a request from a friend of mine to do another layout update. I picked up a few items between now and the last time I did an update. Anyway, thought I'd just show you guys what I picked up here. I grabbed this off Amazon. I think it was about $29 shipped. Came with a grader, road grader. I swapped it out and put this excavator on there. Fits really nice. A nice little rig. It's a different trailer than the ones that came with the earlier runs from Diecast Miniatures. That trailer there I put rails on and I use it to transport my trackmobile. This trailer is a little bit wider and a different design. I thought it would be perfect for these bigger excavators. I like the yellow cat tractor day cab. It's pretty cool. It's kind of my sub hobby, I guess. I like to collect cars and equipment, trucks. You can see on the layout there's quite a bit here. Anyway, I'm going to pan right before I duck under and show you what I've been doing elsewhere. I'm in the works on this right now. I picked up this massive 8-axle heavy haul, I guess they call it a drop bottom flat car. And I just purchased the transformer load. I'm going to paint it. Probably a really pale light green or even white, I'm not sure yet. And I'll have it semi-mountable with maybe a little thing of Velcro or a double sticky tape. That way you can still peel it off if you want to run it as an empty. Okay, I went a little too fast there, sorry. There's a car going around the corner that's identical to this one except the number. These are the Rapido cars. I can't remember what the size and everything. I got 2 of those. They're pretty nice. And I don't know if any of you guys remember the show BJ and the Bear, which was on many years ago, probably in the 80s. I have the tractor sitting there. He's getting fuel at the fuel station. I got to do a duck under here. Hang on, guys. There we go. All right. Heck of a ride, eh? So this is one of the projects I was working on for my friend here. That's a Sioux DS441000. I put a Loke Sound V5 in it and a Bowser dual cell speaker. Basically dropped right in there. And I weathered it. So I'm not going to run that one right now because I have another one going. So he's just coming through the tunnel now. This is a Bowser U25B. I'll turn the sound on in a sec. I just finished weathering it the other day. I added ditch lights as per the customer requested. This unit did not have ditch lights, but I added them and it looks pretty good. This is a Weyerhaeuser company. And the second unit coming by is a Athearn Genesis GP9, also with Loke Sound V5 and ESU cell speakers in 2 separate chambers. This car here has been getting a lot of attention in my last video. I didn't respond to everybody's comments, but if you're watching this video, I'll explain it to you. This is a Walthers 60-foot high cube Gunderson. A company named MNP, Many New Products, sold these through the Walthers catalog years ago. Yeah, he now sells them out of his own company now. MNP stands for Many New Products. Had a chat with him a little ways back. One of my motors that runs those rotating discs you see underneath the car. Packed it in, so I ordered 2 more motors. And the neat thing is I have put a decoder in it, and I set it so its top speed doesn't go much faster than you see it turning there. Very slow. He recommended they turn faster, but I'm quite happy with the way this is. It's quieter. I added LED lights. These LEDs came out of some old lawn ornaments that I was throwing away. So there's 2 of them in there. And with the decoder in there, a DH123 from Digitrax, I can turn the LEDs on and off, or turn the cleaning pads off. You can actually slide these off and use this as a regular box car if you want. So I run this around all the time. This is really how I clean my tracks. I don't put any chemicals on anymore. I've tried Goo Gone and solvents. I've tried what do you call it, masonite pads, slider pads, if you will. I got one on this car right here. This is a custom made one of my own right there. And I find that the masonite pads and this car with the rotating, I'll get over here and give you a shot of it here as she goes by, with the rotating discs seem to be really all I need. So I take this train out every once in a while with this car in the lead, and he just goes along, clean the rails. I do have a CMX track cleaner. Well, it's way over there near the window. And I have a Dapol vacuum car as well. And I found that the best thing really for keeping everything somewhat operational in here year-round is that heater you see hanging up there. I can see if I can point to it right there. And down there, hopefully it'll focus. There we go. That's a dehumidifier. So the dehumidifier I run, I would say probably October through to April. And I keep the humidity around 60 in here, 55, 60. And the heat is set at around 12 to 16, depending. If I have a little op session with the fellas in here, I'll turn it up a bit. We've had a pretty mild winter, so it hasn't been too bad. So, one other thing I'd like to mention. I'm going to get over here before the train does, so bear with me. I finished this bridge. This is Miller Engineering side rails, I guess you can call them, the girders, and then the ties all in between are evergreen styrene, and I took some scrap code 83 rail and made guardrails. So that was a long time waiting to get done. Finally got her finished, and I did the crossing here out of styrene. And a good friend of mine has a laser etch machine, and he made me a couple sets of these. These are sweet. The wooden crossing timbers, and they're basically 3 pieces, and I fit them in and glued them down and gave them a light wash, black wash, and then a little bit of gray, give them a weathered look. Yeah, so thanks Brent for those. Let's get back to the engine here. The LEDs look pretty cool on the ditch lights. Now I'll grab the controller and kick on the sound here for you. Pick up the speed a bit. The second unit, I'll kick him on too. So I speed matched them. Actually, the second one speed matched up to the speed of the first one. A little disclaimer here, that horn and bell actually came off the second unit there. Holding the phone and the controller at the same time. Sorry for the herky-jerky with the video here. There's the horn from the lead unit. So I'm going to mute them again. I just wanted to get to one last thing here before I close. The proto throttle that I've used is not in its holder right now. Unfortunately, I had an issue with it. About a month ago, I was running it, and the brake handle broke on it. Apparently, this is a common problem. I got a hold of Iowa Scale Engineering. I talked to, I can't remember his name, I think it was Michael or something. And he said, oh yeah, it's a common problem. I'll send you a replacement little volume control they call a potentiometer if you want to fix it yourself. Or I could have sent it in. And he was gracious enough to send me actually 2 of these and a special locking set screw made out of nylon, so they shouldn't break anymore. I gotta tell you, I sent him an email on a Sunday, and by Monday he had it in the mail and it showed up here by Friday. I've yet to fix it. I needed to get a desoldering tool to unsolder the old one, so soon I'll have that back in operation again. So yeah, that's about it. My friend wanted me to do another update, so here we are. There's really not a whole lot going on, just a few things. But here's where I'm at right now anyway. So guys, yeah, I appreciate y'all watching. Thanks for the support. I get told I gotta put up some more content more often, so I'll try to do that for you. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye.